I just closed on what I thought was my dream house. No HOA nonsense, no nosy board breathing down my neck about paint colors or mailbox heights. The realtor double-checked the title, no covenants, no restrictions, clean as could be. I was finally free. Moved in on a sunny Saturday, boxes everywhere, music blasting while I unpacked. Felt like victory. That afternoon, I decided to set up a little backyard project, nothing crazy, just a small shed I'd bought pre-made to store tools, and my motorcycle. Started leveling the spot, hammering stakes into the ground. Not even 30 minutes in, I hear this sharp voice from over the fence. "Excuse me, you can't do that here." I look up, and there's this woman in a bright polo shirt, clipboard in hand, glaring like I'd just murder her rose bushes. She introduces herself as the HOA president, Karen, of course, and starts rattling off rules about approved structures, setback requirements, and how my shed is destroying property values. I laugh, wipe sweat off my forehead and go, "Lady, this house isn't in your HOA. Check the deed. I'm not paying dues, not signing anything. Not your problem." Her face turns purple. "Everyone on this street is part of the association. You think you can just opt out? We're calling code enforcement and the police if we have to." I shrug, go back to work. Figured she'd storm off and complain to her Facebook group. Nope. 10 minutes later, I hear sirens. 2 cop cars roll up, lights flashing but no sirens blaring. Officers step out, hands on belts, looking between me and Karen, who's now got 3 other board members with her, all pointing and talking at once. The lead cop walks over to me first. "Sir, we got a call about trespassing and unauthorized construction on association property. Mind telling us what's going on?" I hand him my closing paperwork right there on the spot, still in the folder. "This is my house. Bought it last week. No HOA attached. Here's the title report, survey, everything. I'm building on my own land." Karen jumps in. "He's lying. The covenants run with the land. He has to comply." The cop flips through the pages, eyebrows raised. He looks at her. "Ma'am, according to this, his parcel isn't included in your HOA documents. No signature, no recorded restriction on this lot." She starts sputtering. But the neighborhood standards. We sent him the welcome packet. The second officer is already pulling out his phone, probably checking records. I just stand there, arms crossed, watching her empire crumble in real time. The lead cop turns back to me. "Looks like a civil matter, not criminal. But if she's trespassing on your property to harass you, you can file a report." I smile. "Not yet. But if she keeps it up." Karen's voice cracks. "This isn't over. We'll get the lawyers involved. You'll be fined into oblivion." The cops exchange a look, one mutters something about another one of these, and they start walking back to their cars. Karen's still yelling as they drive away. I go back to my shed, but now I'm thinking this is just the beginning. She's not gonna let it go that easy. The weeks turned into months of quiet war. Karen's crew sent threats, fines, liens, even a violation notice, taped to my door at 2 a.m. I photographed everything, forwarded it all to my attorney, and waited. One certified letter from their own lawyer arrived next. It was short. They were dropping all claims. No explanation, no apology. Just a cold admission that my property was never subject to the covenants. Case closed. Word spread fast. Neighbors who'd suffered years of petty rules started asking questions. A few quietly pulled their own houses out of the association using the same loophole. Karen resigned for health reasons the following week. The board shrank, then stopped meeting altogether. Now my yard stays exactly how I like it. Shed painted bright red, motorcycle gleaming under string lights, wildflowers growing wherever they damn well please. No clipboard warriors, no surprise inspections. I grill on weekends, wave to the new family next door. They asked if the neighborhood has rules. I grinned, took a sip of cold beer, and said, "Not on this side of the fence." Freedom, it turns out, looks a lot like peace. And it tastes even better.